ba ba da ba da bum bum ba da bum bum bum. Ba da ba da ba da bum bum bum. Boo ba da boop ba doo ba doo boop boo. Dee ba dee beep ba dee ba dee ba ba. Shoo ba dee boop ba doo boop. Ski-bly bop, ski-bly bop, ski-bly bop. There's a snake in my boots. Also, I kind of feel like I just traveled through time. Like, I'm looking at that it was already okay. All right. I swear it was dead on the hour when I hit the button to go live. Maybe I was just looking at when it was scheduled to go live. Who knows? Who knows? Either way, we are here. We're getting our peanut butter and chocolate on. And just, hanging out live soon. We're just going to, chill here for a bit. I guess I could transition over, right? Like, watch this. That's the button I'm looking for. Bing, bang, boom. Here, look, we'll just talking head. Just a floating talking head. Oh, that's what we'll be. Canadians through and through. Doop-a-doop-boop. Just waiting. We're gonna just chill, just for a bit. Watch my head go. Just maybe let people get notifications. Come bouncing in. See what's up. Because you never know. They might be cool with that kind of stuff. Might just be taking them a second. Do-do-do-do. Beep-a-doop-bee. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Doop-a-doop-boo. Doop-a-doop-boo. Anybody else there? Is there anybody there? Alright, well, if nobody else shows up. I mean, you're free to, not talk and chat. Like, don't feel like I'm, forcing you to do anything. Like, you're welcome to talk. You're welcome to stay silent. That is your prerogative entirely. But, in the meantime, I think I'm gonna start this pony on the road, horses in the shows or something. I don't know. Words are hard and things, Words are hard. Also have no idea what's going on in this game. I just wanted to get back to this after playing that Space one. I've been playing that over the weekend. The Last Starfighter. It's it will be a really good game once they start fleshing out all the content. But there's just, once you've kind of done the things you can do in the game, that's about all there is to it, Alright, what am I? It's nighttime, I got a beard, long hair, and a belt buckle. Just gonna meander. My name's Arthur. I'm gonna meander into this lake. Do-do-do. Boo-boop-boo-doo-boo. Slowly but surely. Okay, that's annoying. That's annoying. Let's go find something to do. There's a Dutch. There's an H. Let's go check out the H. What's the H? Is the H far away? If the H is far away, we might not. Where's the H? Well, the H is over there. Braithwaite's. You know what? I like the H option. We're going with the H. Yeah, how's it going, lady? I definitely know who you are, and we're really good friends. I don't like that guy. Can I just shoot that dude in the face now and be over with it?
Evening.
I mean, there's people trying to sleep right behind you, and you're just sewing and humming.
Wish I could say the same.
Alright, anyway, any high. Oh, should we sit around the fire for a bit? Join the conversation. That's that button. Let's check out what these fellers have to. I gotta walk all the way over there. What if I wanted the box, huh? Taking the log.
You boys mind if I sit down a while? Been a tough few weeks.
Tough few
I know
weeks.
I've been kind of mad with you all. I'm
Have I?
sorry, okay?
Gruff.
I'm sorry, but I want us to get out of here. Everybody nearly gone crazy. I'm just trying to keep things together.
Yes. These guys seem very interested in this
Sometimes
conversation.
it gets hard. Guess I'm struggling to just find a path forward for us all. Same as Dutch, same as Hosea. I don't want to die.
Anybody else care to join into this
If I have
conversation?
to, I will. So, forgive me, all of you.
Nothing from any of you? Alright. Good talk. If I just sit, will that? You guys gonna... You're moving now. No words? Nothing? Nothing? Nothing. Alright. 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 What's my horse button? Is that my horse button? That one looks like my horse? That one could be my horse. Are you my horse? Oh, that's my horse. Run over chickens. Magic Frank. Mighty tiny Magic Frank. There's something else on my map now. What's that other thing? F. Do I go to the Foo Fighters F or do I go at... you know what? H. Made my mind up. We're going that way. How do I get out of camp? Is it this way?
Yeah.
There's the trail. Alright, found it. Found the trail, the trail, the trail. Away we go along the trail. Did someone just scream?
Easy. Whoa. That's my life. That's my life.
What do you suppose this is?
I drink. And I shit.
Howdy, fat friend.
I cry for a bit. That's my life. That's my goddamn life.
Alright.
Yeah.
You just the dude out here drinking?
Oh, hey there. Why don't you join me and have a seat over here by the fire? Oh,
Yeah, sounds good. How do I
by the
get...
fire.
I have a feeling this guy's gonna make a pass at me any moment.
Come on, mister. Take the load off. Fire's real warm.
He's definitely gonna try and get in my pants.
Bone dry.
Yeah, alright.
Sins I'm carrying around. you won't even believe. But if I had a little whiskey to loosen up my tongue a little, I might tell you.
Sure. I've got whiskey. Let me know what you've been up to, sinner.
Here. Only fitting that I'd be drinking the devil's brew.
Is it because you're the devil?
I'll be seeing him soon enough.
Probably. I have a feeling I'm going to end up killing you. Because that's how these things go.
You're a place called Four Rigs? South of Strawberry. Captain, Indians penned in there like cattle.
Now, this is going to be sad.
I ain't know what's worse. Seeing the ones we killed or watching the other ones die. Slow way. Well, they pay well. Them government boys. With money.
Did you just get far away, pal?
That's what you did.
Okay.
Sticks around.
Sure does. Sure does.
I was a young man then, but I still see them faces clear as yesterday.
Hey, you got closer again.
I do.
Alright, is that your story? Because it's just making me depressed.
I might rest your little eyes a minute. Feeling very sleepy all of a sudden.
Okay. It's a lot of whiskey, friend.
Oh.
Alright. Can I rob from you? I could. Let's go put him to bed. He deserves a good night, good nap. Tuck him all in nice and tight in his little hobo camp. Sleep well, friend. And that was that. That's the thing that happened.
Okay, girl.
Anywho, we're going to find Hosea. Hosea! He's over on that one place with the things and all that stuff. All that good stuff. Is that a fox? That was really cool. I think I've seen a fox in this game yet. That's nifty. Are we selling these guys their own liquor back to them or something like that? That seems like a thing we did. Howdy, friend.
Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough.
Yeah.
Move along now.
Move along. Move along, little doggy. Doop-a-dee-doo, doop-a-dee-dee. Doo-boo-doo-bee-da-boo-doo-boo. Suppose they're inside. Looks like they're inside. Should I take the horse in? I mean, he did just open the door, so I guess I'll walk. I'm already off the horse. Didn't seem to mind all my guns.
Ah, please come in, sir.
This is fancy.
This way, sir.
Oh, you sure it's not that way?
A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Fun fact, I knew that.
Apparently. So this one.
Don't ask me
he's
how I knew
big and
that,
as
Christopher,
dumb as
but I
he
did know
looks?
that.
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr.
Oh,
Paper, bonds, metals.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
okay. I definitely understand what we're doing now. Christopher, do you remember what we're doing? So far,
I'll fill you in on the way.
No,
oh, the
I'm
Irishman's going to fill us in. All right,
Fine.
cool. But so far, I've just tucked a drunk man into bed, all nice and tight. And I came here. And I
get
don't
out
know
of
what's
here.
going on.
Where are we moving?
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Seems like a dirty job.
So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yeah, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, just snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right feller for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving his usual flannis. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaites still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They
It's a
was saying old man Gray's
fool's
double
errand?
security after that business at the saloon.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they've taken on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all.
But they know what I
Just
look
leave
like.
it
I've
to
been
me.
there, haven't I?
I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then.
Haven't I? I've been there. This is the place where I was Romeo and Juliet and that kid, right? Can I actually go faster with this thing? I would just take some time in this game to just like go out and hunt or fish or something like that. Just do nothing. Don't even talk. Just a stream of silent Loki. Yeah, just toss one out the window. I'll find it. Which is, that's the new modern way of pouring one out for your homies, throwing a granola bar out the window. just toss that granola bar out the window in memory of your fallen comrades. You know, I am whipping these horses and they sure ain't moving. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. You think this Irish man, they always talk about how much he talks, and then it's like the shortest mission briefing ever, and then it's just the two of us silently riding along on this windy road to nowhere. The windy road to nowhere leads to me. This place looks different than... No, maybe it looks the same. No, does it? This is the town. Why are we going to the town? We gotta go through the town? You'd think with 2 horses they'd go better. Rat boy, hold on. There we go. I gotta make sure other people can see that you called me a fat boy. Homies.
Whoa! Hold up a second. Are you not worried about them greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight.
Me and this
before we're
Irish guy,
ready.
we think alike. That's exactly what I was saying.
Try and do
These
an
guys know
impression
who
of
I
a
am.
Human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
That's V. Oh. What do you think? Can I?
You.
No, I can't. It's just, it takes a while to turn my head to the right and left.
We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
I'm trying to stay out of sight. Trying to stay out of sight. Hide down low.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
Yeah, it's
You want a
weird.
bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop.
Oh,
I'm new.
drop.
I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here.
He's got
Ask
a
no questions,
silver
I'll
tongue,
tell you
all
no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh,
Good
thank
to
you,
know. Good to
friend.
know. Good to know.
Have a drink, Sean.
Did you give him your real name?
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as
That's a
Connemara, but
bouncy
fine
seat.
nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Nearly brothers.
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed.
Never.
So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch
Yeah.
of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Hamish sounds like a
Richard.
nice guy. Too bad he has to die. He's also got some fancy pants. Kind of jealous of his pants, to be honest with you.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you
Told you.
guys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, eh? Well, the
Here for your pants.
Okay. You can hold up in here till it gets dark.
See, told you I'm taking his pants. The fancy pants. I gotta take them.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
Figure we just ride the
deal with
wagon
the
and we'll
fields
just chuck them.
themselves.
So,
We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it.
why don't we just ride the wagon through
Let's
and
head out the
try
back.
it, you know?
Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move
The
quickly.
new one, Babylon, with,
Rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down
what's
manor
his
houses.
face? Pretty boy. Brad Pitt.
Quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
On the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the field.
Okay, all right.
Sure.
Back of the field.
See you later.
Back of the
Hear that?
fields.
Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Just let me deal with our friend here.
Okay, you go deal with our friend there. Yeah, that one seemed kind of interesting. Didn't know it was shot on film.
Come on. You deal
With
with
like
the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
IMAX
Try to stay out
or
of
just
trouble.
like regular old 35 millimeter.
Well, you follow me for you, Egypt.
Not paying attention to what you're telling me to do? Now what am I doing?
I thought you was down in the fields.
Oh, am I dancing in the fields? Okay. Then I was doing the right thing.
That's good for here.
Well, isn't, I think Spider-Man's in it too, isn't he? Isn't that like a whole ensemble cast in that one? So it's funny, film versus digital. Long-standing, debate. Especially in my youth. What the you, mister? I was gonna sneak around that way. So I was shooting digital way back in the day. This is like before SD is or before HD's even thing. This was like 480. That's what we were shooting at.
That should do it.
On tape stock and things like that. Not Tom Holland, the other Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire's in it. Anyway, so I was shooting like a climbing film, ice climbing and stuff like that, and I had a friend who was shooting a mountain biking film at the same time, and she was shooting on 16mm film. Her and her brother, and her brother is an amazing cinematographer. Like I'm jealous of this guy. He's got skills you wouldn't believe. So maybe I'm wrong in all of this because of that, but I would buy a box of tape for $25, be 5 tapes, hour long each, for $25, and they would get 2 minutes of film per reel when they were filming, and yeah, it cost them a lot more, and then processing fees on top of that, and yada yada yada. And I was just like, I'd love to shoot on film, that'd be fantastic and all, but I'm poor. I got I got other production costs to spend. So now I gotta go up to the barn this way. Sneaking through the fields. You think I can see me if I run across there? Doesn't look like it. Do. I mean, also, you know, there's definitively a different look between film and video, especially back then, but 16mm film versus SD video.
It's gonna be a long... I'm gonna douse this too.
You know, that's... you're not really shooting with the highest quality stuff there to begin with, so... wasn't much of a difference, so...
Think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up.
Okay.
After you, sir. Would you look at that? Yeah. Now let's burn those bloody fields to the ground.
Somebody shoot him already!
We'll hold this one off.
I mean,
You ain't leaving here!
why didn't I just burn the fields while I was in it? Oh, that's me, I'm on fire. If I just run through there, will I... I'm saying for the broke 20-year-old who's well, no, not we're restarting the checkpoint. The broke 20-year-old who has $100 to his name. That yeah, $5 worth of $5 worth of. Where am I going? Am I meeting him over there? Is that what I'm doing? Yeah.
We give this a quick dousing as well.
Quick dousing, the quick dousing. I was a star. I was the star. I was a firework.
Think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up. Would you look at that? Yeah. Now let's burn those bloody fields to the ground.
I got the redhead! Somebody
Got some horses from the stables. Come on.
All right, now, we got company. Look out!
Oh, is that all we're doing, or are we throwing them further?
Let's go. I'm hit.
Maybe I should get a gun out? Just saying.
Where are you going?
Good cover?
Goes out right out of here.
Oh no, that hurts. That was taking a lot of bullets. Let's just switch over to the rifle.
They seem to be taking it well.
This is a goddamn mess.
Man wasn't even wearing shoes.
You can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is he?
This way. More guard coming in. Your pipeline. Come on. Shit. All of the bastards.
Oh yeah, I figured my kids wouldn't be interested in that kind of thing anyway.
They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing. Down here. Come on.
Apparently I shot somebody.
We should have been gone.
for this.
Bloody right.
It's funny too, because I think they're like, I'm not the strictest parent when it comes to those kinds of things. But, I am more conscious of, like, my kids are...
Well, see if the payroll is actually in there.
My kids are, you know, it's going to be something traumatizing for them, right? I avoid that kind of stuff.
We did good.
Great, well, let's go.
But,
Looky here, you get them horses free, Martha. Come on.
what am I doing? Tire. Huh? Cut free.
All right, let's get out of this shithole.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here.
But really, my kids, they're not,
Follow me.
they're just not interested. They're interested in the things they're interested in, right? They're kids. They're not...
Straight out the main gate. Come on.
Straight out the main gate. So it's funny because there are some things like I would love to watch with my kids. And there's movies I definitely plan to seeing. Like Babylon's not the kind of movie my kids I'm gonna even remotely watch. You know, have my kids around. Like we're not jazzed about that.
Party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, alright.
Let's just get out of here.
But there's just like even like Lord of the Rings. I think that I think my oldest is getting to the point where he might be really interested in that kind of thing. But it's you know long. There's a lot of talking parts to it. Those kinds of things. My kids are still in the.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight touches.
My kids are still in the Lego movie kind of
I hope him and
phase.
Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
Sure.
Why not? Fast travel back to camp. That sounds good. I mean, I'm just thinking through like when I was a kid. Like I saw a lot of. I saw everything that came out. Like movies weren't. There weren't restrictions on a lot of things. But my kids are just not interested in it. Like I'll try and watch something, and they're just like, whatever, go away.
Here
They
we
just
are.
get bored.
Home, sweet home.
You let Hosea know how we got on.
Will do. Hey, you got any tobacco? I'm busting for the smoke.
Go talk to Dutch. Good old Dutch. Good old Dutch. Yeah, all right, interesting. Saw a bunch of guns. Thought I might take a look. Thought I might take a look.
Arthur.
Yeah, I'm walking towards you, Dutch.
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty hunters.
Well, not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, all of those. The thing with being a parent isn't so much, you know, improving yourself. That's stuff you worry about. Movies you're gonna watch. That's stuff you worry about. It's more. There's a lot of terror that comes with it. Terror, right? Because like there's these tiny people that rely on you for things. And I mean, yeah, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about, like Alien. Like, you know, I had seen movies that had come out at the time, all the Alien movies, all of the Predator movies. This is magic, Frank. Wait, what's the yellow dot? What's that do? Charles.
Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
No, but the crazy thing, having kids, is like stuff that didn't necessarily get to you or bother you, does now. Like,
All right.
and I've mostly with mothers, the friends I have who've become mothers have had they all have a shared. There's a weird fear that they have for their kids dying in some way. Like my wife, it was the kids being dropped onto the cement. Like she just had this irrational fear of that. Like she'd have dreams where, like she'd be in the supermarket and strangers would walk by and want to see the baby and then just drop it and it'd smash on the concrete like watermelon. And it's, you know, just like, you're like, why would you even think that? That's just terrible.
Where are we going?
And I had other friends who thought that people would suffocate their kids, like not realize they were on a couch and just sit on them.
Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
And that's what being a parent is.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
Am I not moving forward? There we go.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. I ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course.
Kids are the
Trelawney.
best, worst thing that'll happen to you.
I've only met him a couple times, but he's a strange one.
And to be fair, kids are, you know, mostly good, mostly
just
amazing.
A cockroach in fancy britches. But he gets into nooks and crannies the rest of us can't.
Make you smile every day, whether you want to or not.
Him before he scurries off again.
Do.
I think it's just up here.
Slow it down. Hold.
Alright, I guess we'll hop off. This place is beat to hell.
Someone got here first. So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house.
How do I use Eagle Eye?
This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
Read.
You see anything there?
Interesting.
Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
How do I use Eagle Eye? Is that this? Eagle Eye. It's not that button. Hold on, I gotta button it up. Controls. Eagle Eye. Eagle Eye. Key mapping. Eagle Eye, Dead Eye. Oh, right. I made it this thing. Forgot about that. Bill Burr's got some good advice. I mean, one thing I will say about advice from everybody, if it's unsolicited, it's probably not the best advice.
There's some blood here. That ain't good.
Favorite comedian? Oh, jeez.
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say.
George
Maybe,
Carlin, probably of all
12
time.
hours ago.
But no body?
Do it in slow-mo.
They went down the path. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney stay.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
Yeah.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
Oh,
See?
no.
They must have crossed over the tracks.
Yeah. That's where the path's taking me.
Ha! These tracks lead into the here.
Did it go right to those guys right there?
Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say.
Arthur, where are you going?
We're gonna talk to these fellers like I just told you.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
Yeah.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Yeah. All right, you two. Where the hell is he? You both better get out of here. Come here!
Out of a punch. Out of a punch. F.
You wanna come at me?
Is that right there?
You stay there.
Alright. Let's go interrogate.
Where is Trelawney?
I don't know anything.
He doesn't have a mustache.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay. Okay, for Christ's
Alright.
sake.
That's
They took him to a cabin. Over by the cornfields.
Battery.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Well, guess what? That's what you get. And then you get one of those. And then just for fun, because I'm sure you'll enjoy it a little too much there, pal.
All right. That should do it.
Yeah. Oh, hey, there's my horse. There's my horse, of course, of course.
Come on, let's go.
Follow me. I think there's a way around, so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Are we going this way?
I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
Isn't this right, not left?
You okay?
Peace.
I'm good.
What
This
do you
ain't
think they
South
want
Park,
with
it's
Trelawney?
Canada.
Could be any one of a
I
hundred
think it's the same thing,
things.
right?
Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Can't remember when sleeping in.
Amen to that.
Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learn that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages
like
to be
20
both
minutes so
lucky
far, I
and
think.
unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way
I sure
to
hope this guy
pay
knows
his
where we're
back.
going, because I'm just
Just when
holding
we
forward.
think
I'm
about
holding
cutting
W
him
on the
loose, he
keyboard. That's all
brings
I'm
us
doing.
something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line.
Norm Macdonald, is that your favorite comedian there, Christopher? Norm had some good jokes. I mean, Patton Oswalt was a good one. Brian Posehn's a good one. They did their Comedians of Comedy tour, probably 20 years ago at this point. It was always really funny. Dave
That must
Attell.
be it.
I always really liked Dave Attell back in the day.
Easy.
Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive.
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Okay, go get them out. I can handle
Dylan
it.
Cook's a good performer. He, where's my big rifle? Is that all I've got? Is that one?
Don't deal with them, my brother.
Why did I just look
Who
down at
knows
the
what he
ground?
told them? Let's get after those sons of bitches. Quick,
Dan
find 'em.
Cook was an interesting one to watch, kind of, they're hiding in the fields.
Look at the birds. Go that way.
Watching Dan Cook kind
I see
of
one.
evolve was
We need to find these bastards.
the
Where the
great one.
hell are they?
Like he had an early, I wouldn't necessarily
I think there's
special.
one
He was
over
on it's a Comedy Central, like one of their half-hour things they used to do. Went back when they were more stand-up comedians. Right, there's somebody there, right?
We got one more,
And
Charles.
speaking about Alien, because that came up earlier, he had a really funny bit about Alien, but it was all physical comedy. Like he was just, is that a man or is that a rock back there? It's a sack. All right. It was all physical comedy. And then once he started either stealing jokes or buying them, however you want to look at it. Where'd this guy go? He performed them really well. He's an amazing performer. Not a good comedian, couldn't write a joke to save his life, but also is, most likely a pedophile. But isn't that true of most people these days? Where'd this guy go? Aren't the birds over this way? Do I have to find him? That's one of those things, especially with comedians, and it happens a lot more with comedians. I'm guessing this guy's here.
I see something on the ground over here.
Yeah, it's that sack that I stepped
He's
on.
dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
You know, everybody just ends up being shitty people. There was a big thing with Dane Cook and Louis C.K.
Around here somewhere.
I think even Louis did something on his. Speaking of, you know, people who ended up being terrible as well.
Keep looking, Arthur.
Switch to a. Why do I have all of my crappy guns? You know, I think Dane's girlfriend, or I don't know if they got married or not, but he met her when she was like 15. He invited her over for like a gaming session or something like that at a party. So, you know, it's like a grooming situation. But, you know, just terrible people being terrible. This guy hiding in this thing? This dude's around somewhere, right? He dropped his gear over there. Are you still just sitting on his gear? I mean, you know, that's really the lesson from celebrity these days, or just in general, is terrible people are terrible. Always have been, always will be. So, okay, I've got to look for this dude in the orange. Where did that guy come from?
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet.
Dude literally just apparated behind me.
Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you.
Of course. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Gunshots are coming from that bar.
Hey, let me get my gun out instead of just standing there getting shot. I was also in that barn like 2 seconds ago.
Got a hit.
He's backing off inside. Get after him.
Good movie about terrible people being terrible people. It's The Squid and the Whale.
There he is. Take him out.
I mean, most movies? What are you shooting?
Good. He should be the last of them.
Did he?
All right, let's go back for Trelawney.
I want to pick up that
You all right?
rifle.
Yeah.
Pick
goes
up
easy,
the
does it?
rifle.
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we
Let's
can't
go.
catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's
See,
held
if
this
I shoot
long.
out that window, do you
We
think people will
got
come
out of
flying
worse
at me?
scrapes than this.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
1 out of 3 correct?
Mr. Trelawney, where
Oh,
are
the
you?
whale. Yeah,
Over here, dear boy.
there's the movies I'm just...
Well, you're still
I
here.
want to see
at
because they're going to
least.
be good movies, most likely.
Put your feet up, why don't you?
You
But
Never find
you got to be in the
So,
right
who
headspace for
was
those
they?
kinds of things.
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell him?
Not much. I
Told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Realistically, a good movie about
There always seems to be more.
terrible people being terrible people. That's most movies.
Civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it.
My deputy now? Ever figure out what that Foo Fighters? The Foo Fighters. Oh, it's John. John's a Foo Fighter? I didn't know that. I guess that's a J and not an F. I'm gonna find out what this question mark is. Can't use my sheriff. I'm a cowboy. It's like that movie that its name escapes me. It's by the same director as the Whale. It's the drug one. I keep thinking Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, but it's not that. It's not Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. It's Anyway, I'd seen the movie a dozen times. Whatever this movie is. I want to greet the stranger.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move?
I am. I'm sitting in the wrong place.
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir.
I just
Please.
want to pay attention to the story a little
I'm
bit
very
here.
sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to.
Strange. Requiem for a Dream, that's it.
I'm
That's the
sorry
one
for
thinking
any
of.
offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea.
I love the movie.
But
It's
I had
fantastic.
no
It's one of
idea
those
how I
I've
offended
seen
the
a
last
dozen
fellas.
times.
And they
Watched
stole
it
my
again.
wagon on account of my
Oh, it's been a year or so ago. We did a
Stole
review
your
of it.
wagon for back check?
I was just like, you know what?
Made
I
it
don't
by my
ever.
medical practice, I
I don't ever really
suppose.
want to see that movie ever again.
I was
I'm
helping
good.
folk.
I'm
That
done.
wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all big city slicker here to mean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression.
Yeah,
Still,
Darren Aronofsky. He makes
compared
some
to the
interesting
gutting,
movies.
Castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes.
But
no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
which way they go?
Down the road, that away.
Stay here.
I'm sort of forced to. Please, don't go to any trouble on my account.
I'm a deputy.
Are you looking for that fellow's wagon? I heard him say they was taking it to McComb's Inn.
Okay, thanks.
I'm on a tight schedule. Unbelievable.
I mean, the reason that most movies are about terrible people doing terrible things is it's what's interesting. Where am I going? Oh, look, I've got a path. I mean, even think about the movie Pay It Forward, right? It's all about doing nice things for people, hoping that they'll do nice things for other people, and passing it on, passing it on, passing it on, passing it on. Doesn't end in a happy way, though. Every Disney movie starts with a dead parent, right? I'm telling you. People don't want happiness in their movies. They want happy endings, but they don't want happiness in their movies. They want struggle, strife, and death. And apparently orgies too, because I guess that's what Babylon's about. We getting into the swamps. Do 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 do. These train bridges, they're all in different places, but usually nothing good ever happens when I'm around them. Boop, 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 boop.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Like, people want that struggle. They want that strife. I mean, even think through Predator, the original Predator, right? The Predator only hunted people with guns, and they were only down there to kill drug dealers, and they enjoyed it happily. Just terrible people being terrible. Terrible people to fight the terrible people. That's all movies are. Do.
Slow it up. Doctor friend of mine lost his wagon. You all ain't seen it, have you?
Uppity, ain't he? You tell your friend we gonna pay him a visit. I know what you about, dark you lover. Go.
Now here's a question. Which one of these? I think it's this one here. That's not the one I want. That's not the one I want. That's not the one I want. Springfield? I think that's the one I want. Guess we'll slowly get off the horse.
Where you go?
Shoot that guy?
Where you go?
Shoot that guy too? Wow, where'd you come from, fella? Guy's just gonna stand there and let me shoot him. Oh! Still want to know you down there.
If you done,
I don't think
boys,
that was the gun that I want.
I'll go.
I gotta find a wagon. I don't really want a worn carbine repeater. That seems worse than what I got. Anything cool there? Yeah. Yeah, shotgun shells. Excuse me. Seem like there's anything of value in here. Get the wagon. Why is it like knee deep in the mud? I can't get in this place, I bet. Yep. It's got a door, but it doesn't open. Alright, well, let's go give this doctor his wagon.
Okay.
Real question is, can I shoot Micah in the face right now? Because I just don't like Micah. He's not a nice person. I don't really like this wagon either. Holy cow. I take it back. I really like this wagon. It's one of the coolest looking things I've ever seen. I mean, it's snake oil salesman, but it's pretty fancy.
Coach incoming. Focus your back. Leave it alone, won't you? What the hell do you want with this thing?
You're going that way, I'm going this way. Oh, you're coming with me too. Okay, the horse is alright. Horse is alright. Horse is alright.
Yeah.
It's all that matters. The horse is okay. The horse is okay. Do 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 do. Hello there, Waffle Man. Welcome in. If you didn't hear, apparently we can get Micah's gun, but we can't shoot him in the face. We got this awesome snake oil salesman wagon. I don't know, whatever one I happen to be using at the moment. I'm not really one of those pay attention to what I'm doing kind of people. I think I used the sawed-off shotgun. That one was pretty nice. I have a bolt-action rifle too, somewhere. That's what I prefer to use most of the time. Hold on. I have to read stuff here. Yeah, my first playthrough of Red Dead. It's not my first time playing it. I've been playing it for a while now. A couple of weeks now, off and on. When I feel like
you
it.
You know this fella, don't you?
Look who it is.
I just appreciate it, not
count
spoiling
on
it,
seeing
but,
that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I already kind of know
they
it
are the
ends
only
poorly.
ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. Now, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Well, let me give you something for your pleasure. What we got here.
I mean, you can throw out some tips here and there. I, just don't feel bad if I don't listen to them.
Well for a day. Teaching a mate one, he might be well a while longer.
Always appreciate it if it's
Try
helpful.
and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
I don't know. Can floating head Canadians cry? Is that a thing that can happen? Will I have to animate tears in as I talk? Right. Well, there's another thing I gotta do up here. Isn't that where I'm at? No, I'm over here. No, I'm here? I'm there. That's me. You are here. It needs a big "you are here" red arrow. I guess we're gonna go there instead of to the. We're going to the question mark instead of the. So, this way.
Hey, stupid! Out of the way!
Call me stupid? I'll show you stupid.
For Christ's sake!
Can I throw something at him? Oh, I can't because I'm a sheriff right now. I forgot. Bro, I'm a lawman. I can't harass the folks. There's a pure evil snake?
Hey, friend, remember me? Hey! This here's the feller. The one that found me. The medicine man, huh? Helps with the mystery box?
Sure.
I owe you my whole life. No lie. But let me buy you something from the store. Whatever you want. It's on me.
I'm good.
Okay. Appreciate it. Having conquered evil the way I have, it's the least a humble man can do.
Alright, can I buy you a mustache? Because you could use a mustache, friend.
It's about time I spread this good word. Yeah. Who else will teach us?
Was that my mystery thing down there? Nope, that's not my mystery thing. Alright.
If not you.
What are you talking about? Cucumbers? There's a question mark down this way? Let's go find the question mark.
I won't say much. You can't assign.
It's gonna be the drunk guy. Whoa. What's going on over there?
What you want?
Well...
That's right. You off that bench. Get out of here. Right. Drunk man.
You okay?
Drunk man.
Do I look okay?
No. You look awful.
Awful.
I think right now I'm going to talk to this drunkard. We'll figure out what he has to do.
I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman. Jeremiah,
can I borrow your mustache? I got a friend over there who needs it.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life.
Oh,
a
really?
whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here.
You just might be one joke about cucumbers.
In the mud.
No,
I'm sorry.
Not 10 million. Out of all the people around here, why did I choose this guy?
House my grandfather built.
I mean, I already hate this guy.
All dilapidated and destroyed, repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos, a watch, old pistol, my ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson Stead, north of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Time is hell.
Horse. Let's go find John. Let's go do that thing.
I do have a thirst on me.
Horse? I whistled. Oh, there you are. Coming this way. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey there, girl.
Alright. Do. It's John, not the Foo Fighters. How do I get to John? He's there. He's at the gates. That place we was just at. This way, and then this way, and then that way, and then we'll go the other way. really tempted to jump onto that wagon. There's an appropriate time and place for cucumbers. And the first time you meet a person is not that. That's all I gotta say. Why is this mission locked now all of a sudden? My recent crimes. Alright, well then why was it telling me to go there? What am I doing now? I gotta go do this, do that guy's stuff. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff back there. What's this? Is that dude's thing? Break into his house. That's all the way up there, though. I don't really want to go up there. That seems like more work than it's worth to help a racist out. So let's just go back to camp, I guess. Looking for things to do. Bounty and roads. But I'm also a sheriff in roads. Where's the... Whoa, alright.
Out of the damn way!
Yep, that's definitely meant to do that.
Yep, I paid for my shit. Paid for my body and my mind. What'd y'all pay? Nah, shoot.
Hi, folks.
Machine bad things. Hey, mister.
Yeah.
Will you give me some money?
I'm trying to greet you. You only got one leg. I can't.
Just a saddle, dude.
I'm trying to. So I gotta get off my horse first.
Out of the way. I'm on a that's never happened before.
Sure, I'll give him $1.
Sure. Well, thank you. Say, where you from?
Around.
Ain't from around here. If that was you, I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them Greys moved here, a bunch of no-good white trash. Yeah, they somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
That's so.
Yeah, sure.
Gotta stop in here real quick. Isn't this where I pay my bounties? Gentlemen.
How's your luck?
Not good at all.
Oh, hello. Been a while since you were around this way.
Is it? Have we spoken before? I don't believe we have ever spoken before.
Oh my.
Oh.
You.
Oh, well, holy cow, I'm rich.
Bad person.
You know, I can do without the judgment. I'm, paying my fines.
Good day, sir.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think I like that fellow anymore. I don't think I liked him in the first place.
Shit. I ain't never thought nobody would catch me with that fair lady.
Okay. The things you hear. This is like GTA over here, not like Wild West. Do. Back to camp. Back to camp. Back to camp.
I'm done listening to your bullcrap all day, every day. That's it. I'm gonna knock you upside your head.
Back to work before I bust a pair of you.
That's all damn night.
Well, sucks for that, fella. You sure about that? Because,
I can't believe that worked.
Yeah, well, we don't... You even know what you're doing?
I know how to take care of myself, partner. So, what's your plan anyway?
Plan? I plan not to get caught. Shut up. Hurry up.
It ain't my problem.
well, they ain't. That was just, you know, two terrible people being terrible, like we were talking about earlier there. Ain't that right, Jabba the Hutt?
There we go.
You completely forgot that account existed? How could you ever forget that account existed?
Who's that?
It's me.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Somebody's yelling at me.
Yeah.
They in need of supplies. Magic Frank. Let's brush our Magic Frank. Also, I swear this horse looks different every time I see it. Or to feed.
You okay, girl? Good work.
Good old Magic Frank. There's tea. Trelawney. Let's go see what Trelawney's got to say.
Are you busy, Arthur?
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. I would have even thought. Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Yes, Christopher, that's really how you introduced yourself.
But, well,
tell me
if
about
you'd like
cucumbers.
to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Wow, okay. I didn't think you were a real account. Is that my horse?
So where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads.
Roads,
Because
of
what
course.
can possibly go wrong there?
I gotta clear a marker, otherwise it's gonna bug the hell out of me. Clear. Go away. There we go.
Lead the way and we'll find out.
I don't know where we're going. You're taking me on this thing. Why? I'm leading the way.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Slave Leia Loki would be a good
Thanks
distraction.
for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I've done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. This is a small town. People talk. I tried to mention it to Hosea, but you know how he is. Anyway, while they're off chasing that pot of Confederate gold hidden at the end of some rainbow, let me present you with something real.
So, where exactly are we going?
The train station. The clerk there, Alden, is quite a fellow.
He's kind of a jerk,
Very
to be honest with
informed
you.
on the comings and goings of coaches round these parts.
Really judgmental.
I see.
Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
We're gonna go like over proper and do it, not just tied to the fence. Dude with that mouth heart.
Should have had that last one.
Oh, am I standing next to you? What's going on? Gotta hold your hand the whole way?
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off.
I mean, he already thinks I'm an evil person because I paid my bounties, which is a strange way to react to a person paying their bounties.
So...
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the
Comrades.
adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Do I? I just paid him.
Here. Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us.
Am I?
A fellow man of distinction.
Okay. Well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll
I have
like
no
this
idea how I
one,
got that
Josiah.
bounty.
It'll be
Any
coming
number
south
of
down
ways.
the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the, what did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
Inspect document.
What the hell was that?
I thought you might like
read?
to see that pantomime.
All right. Use my imagination, you say. All right. Get to use my imagination with a
You all right, girl?
opera singer? I can't do that here, right? Did he just say giddy up?
Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay, I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
I haven't stolen a mustache. I've
What did I
offered
tell
people
you?
their
Simple
to buy
as
their
can be.
mustaches from them.
Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days.
I do have some
Earning a
on.
pittance. The unions
Just a
are
little
whipping
bit.
them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that Micah business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has
a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay?
All right.
We're robbing a stagecoach, right? That's what we're doing? Or are we just riding with him to...
Here we are. This is the spot.
No, this is the spot. Alright.
Okay. This should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
How dare you, Christopher? You can... You know
Better
what?
safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to
Time
this,
out.
the loot is located in a strongbox,
Time
which is in the
out.
back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox,
seriously
and
delete
relieve
all your
them of their
messages?
goodies.
And how do I open the strongbox without threatening someone to open it for
I
me?
didn't realize that would
This
do
should
that.
work.
What if they'll come back
And I can
after
do this
300
silently?
seconds?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary.
That was totally
but
a
you're
joke.
going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight.
Welcome in. Christopher's
They'll be
here. He's just in timeout because he made fun of my beard. So,
There it is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once.
can't even get my gun out. I'm a deputy.
I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing.
Sure, from what I can see from it, it looks just like a gray bit, a blob with a
Okay then.
bit of color at the bottom.
I hope you don't mind my singing.
Not at all.
I'm preparing for the show.
It's a free country.
Oh,
Did you say a show?
It's a small benefit. In Blackwater.
Just
Mrs. Chester Damson.
The singer.
I flatter.
Oh, let me get a closer look at this thing.
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
Yeah, it's still too small for my old eyes to see. So, Pix, do pray tell, what is your profile picture?
Whoa! Miss Damson, why did you stop singing?
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
New Yorkers are prigs and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Am I supposed to do something?
Could you? It's such a small show.
Oh, is that who it is?
Would you sing something for me? I'm looking for a message.
Hollow Knight seems more like a Nugget kind of game, not a Loki kind of game.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth.
Ti trido lasciar, non lasciarmi. Ti trido.
I wonder if Christopher's going to come back from his time out anytime soon. I don't know how long that lasts.
Trido lasciar, non lasciar verdir.
Adagio, molto adagio.
Ne trido.
Madam,
Madam, we should move. The roads are not safe.
Did I get everything?
My good man, they're perfectly safe.
Can we go, please? I got a train to catch.
Oh, would you be quiet, you horrible little man?
Doot, 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 doot.
One more time, from the top.
Yeah, it's one I've
I've heard enough.
oh, hold on. Whoa, oh, I want to see Trelawney.
The
There we go.
event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough about Mrs. Damson. Magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell.
I don't want to be in first person. That will make me sick. Do, 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 do. How long is 300 seconds? I don't even know. What's the math on that?
Nicely done, Arthur. A little finesse for once.
Five minutes? Jeez. Has it been 5 minutes
Well
yet? I don't know.
done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy.
You're
Teamwork.
back.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good.
I can't
Go
believe
see
it
Alden
deleted
from
all your
time to
messages.
See you soon, Arthur.
It's unfortunate. Give me a second here. I'll see if I can view them. You said shameful, terrible things about my back. I don't know if they're coming back. Put you in timeout again, but I can't bring your messages back. All right. Anyway, you're back. Thanks for sticking around, even though I put you in timeout.
Yep.
You're saying things about my beard. All right. Now where am I? There. John's there. Stuff's there. Stuff's there. Do. I don't know if I quite have enough time to go in and... You know what I do? Let's go Johnward. Johnward we go. Abuse? I mean, I find it hard to believe that... I wouldn't be surprised, I should say, to find out that this isn't your first time being put in timeout. Not even just, in YouTube timeout in the chat. It's the first time I've muted your abuse of my facial hair.
Can I help you?
Oh, looks like you boys had some trouble.
Yeah, we had some trouble. Bad trouble. What you want?
Oh, I was supposed to meet some business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe.
Fellow with a scar and a Mexican?
Yes, sir.
Out by the stables, I think.
Thank you. And, sorry for your troubles, friend.
Okay, it's got a fancy jacket, too. There's a guy here with fancy pants earlier. I was trying to steal them, but instead I started some fires. You see, sparingly with the cucumbers. Now I gotta go this way. And then this way.
Like you. You don't know me. You turn up in town, you're helping everybody. And there's troubles everywhere. Bandits attacked my fields.
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No.
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
Yeah, that explains a lot there, Christopher.
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants.
Peasants,
I don't know.
you say?
Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
Where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove.
Clemens Cove?
Over there, we'll run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse rustling away from the public.
I mean, that makes sense.
Go to the stables on the south side of the manor. That's where they keep the thoroughbred.
Thanks for telling us that as we're riding away.
Passing you.
Go on.
Doop, boop, 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 boop. Stealing horses. Are these the fields I just burned? They don't look very burnt.
Crazy old fool.
If he only knew we just torched his tobacco crop.
That was you?
The old man was cursing the Braithwaites about that.
Burning rich folks' property? Sean was like a pig in shit.
He sure was.
5,000 for horses. They must be rich.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But, get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
Yeah.
So how are we gonna play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses.
I mean, that makes sense to
We
me.
should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions.
I fully believe that in the future we'll definitely be looking through all of our chat messages and going, what the hell were these people thinking?
Okay.
All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. Let's head on up to the stables.
Okay.
Someone will come see you.
I need to eat some foods, right? Foods, that's the thing I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Food.
Yeah.
So my health's a little low. Is that the tonics? Health tonics. Does that mean I'm like Superman now? Man, Pixie, you ain't kidding. People sure do love that chocolate and peanut butter together.
Need to rush. Don't want to draw any unnecessary attention. think that's the stables just up ahead. Heads down, play cool. Head around the front, hitch up there.
Okay. Yeah, everybody here knows this, so don't know.
All right, let's hitch up here. Rode well, girl. Let me do the talking. Whoa.
Do.
Hello there.
Can I help you, boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs.
Connoisseurs.
Looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. If that's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm.
It's called the Lollipop
Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course. Well, this here's Cerberus. Here you go, boy. Cerberus is a
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on. Don't need nobody.
I'll put my bandana on. It said R, bandana.
Recognizing us.
All right, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two.
Approaching the horse.
Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy. Easy
Whoa
now.
there. Easy. Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions.
I said leave. I guess I still gotta calm it down.
Easy, easy. Whoa, easy. Okay, tough guy.
Did I just punch a horse? I just punched a horse. Alright, well, maybe punching the horse was not the best plan.
This here's Cerberus.
Let me hear about these horses a little bit more.
Cerberus is a real reliable stud. Fathered many a race winner. This one's Old Faithful. He was a champion, briefly, till he hurt his leg, didn't you, boy? Amazing runner, though. He's up for sale for a decent price.
Okay.
Boss would probably sell him to you if you made the right offer. And this here is Old Father Time.
Old Father Time.
My favorite horse.
No, really?
His coat might be a little thin for them Saratoga winters, but bred right. He'll produce another winter.
Is that right?
Just
guess what? Now you're dead.
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on.
Alright, hold on. Bandana's on.
Don't need nobody recognizing us.
Don't punch the horse this time.
I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two. Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy.
Easy there. Easy.
Easy now.
Whoa, whoa. Easy. Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions. Easy.
All I can do is calm. It's not letting me lead. There we
You'll
go.
be all right.
Yeah. Alright, now I can lead it. Look forward. This way, horse. Out. There we go. There we go.
Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we'll regroup at Clemens Cove.
okay.
What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
Go, get out of here. I got the back.
What the hell you doing?
Start in the front.
We're being robbed! I said stop these men! Stop!
Son of a bitch! Stay with us, Arthur!
Yep.
More coming! coming this way! Out of the field!
Don't shoot the horses! Don't shoot the horses! That man's not having a good day.
Watch out by that wagon! More of them!
Into the fields we go.
There's a gap in the fence. We can get out that way. See if we can get rid of them in the trees.
I mean, is anybody following us?
Think we're clear?
Where's Rock? That guy live?
You see any more of them?
No, don't think so.
All right, let's get these horses to Clemens Cove quick before we run into any more trouble.
Whoa! Look at that one tree up on that hill.
Shit! One of the stallions is loose. Keep going. I'll get him.
We got a lasso?
There you go. Hey, hey.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Hey, Morgan! Over here! You got him! Well done. Clemens Cove's just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. Come here.
That
You
could have
think
gone
they
smoother.
look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
Just two random dudes sitting on a fence.
Come here.
Some time with these dudes.
What you boys want?
Heard you was.
Not a spoiler, but if you remind me next time I
heard you
play, I
pay
might
good
go wander
prices
up
for
there.
horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That's so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No.
I don't like Cubans.
That's so?
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours, but I like you, and I can give you $650 for them.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than $700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you?
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
All right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one round here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on, yeah. Close the gate, Clive.
Believed a yarn spun us by one of that Gray family, and imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
Prized idiots. Well, I think that's a good old decent stream there. Stopping where we started. Standing next to this dock. Seems like a good enough place. So thanks for stopping by, friends. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for having a good old time. I will catch you guys in the next one. Adios.